Marcus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the New York Jets. A happy Christmas Eve to all. What a good one we have in store as we are underway here in Week 16. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Throwing to start here is Tua. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. First carry of the game from Zamir White. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Johnson, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. When you talk about this Jets defense, they really played well in that win last week against Miami.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were coming in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. This is brought in at the 21.
Oh.
43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. Throwing Jones.
Oh my God.
First play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off. 44.
After the turnover, it's Tua.
Oh.
That's caught by the rookie Quentin Johnston. A huge play there for Washington. 41 yards.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
1st and goal from the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Tua Tagovailoa. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Well, there's something that goes back to the early years of his career. Remember, he had 3 touchdowns in each of his first couple of seasons. None last year as they've tried to dial back his running, especially down close to the goal line.
Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Looking to throw. Jones. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here you find
the ball is free. Taylor
Oh, my God.
The linebackers has got it. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
the start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell him everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From midfield, here's Tua. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's White. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Taylor. Taken down at the 42. The Jets at 9-5 now on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's Jones. Off play action.
God dang, bro.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. You talk about this Washington defense. And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for the Jets.
Now Jones on first down.
What
He
the?
was hit as he threw it there.
This game is so fucking stupid.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him
What
early.
animation is that,
Up to
Madden?
the task and force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Dom Capers, stop Troy. Triple right Pacino. Hey, triple right Pacino.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Flushed out right. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. He'll get that out wide to Duvernay. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup.
Back to throw again. Oh, the ball comes
People
out on the hit, but
coming.
they'll say it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far.
Dang.
That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game.
I'm hit on every other throw, 50%.
50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Open man is Duvernay. And he is going to have a Jets first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA's. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. That's it. And he lost the football.
Oh my God!
Linebackers has got it. And a
Oh
good
my
turnover
God!
as
2
his
fucking
guys will
fumbles,
get the
man.
football back.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. To throw on 3rd down. Jones. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Damn, bro.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll look to throw again. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Curtis Samuel with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That's caught.
That's so fucking slow, bro.
So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first one.
No, why, man?
Keep building any more
Why?
momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw complete there to Johnson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Third and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Running left, Taylor. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Jones. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. Only able to gain a couple there. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Now Jones going to change it up here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Devin Duvernay, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have taken the lead. So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2. Jones throwing for it. And no, it's incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
Man, don't pick that shit, bro.
And I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Jones now throwing to start the drive. This is going to be
Man, the dude fucking passed.
picked off by Channing Tindall, pushing his way through.
This is
Commanders
stupid.
are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Daniel
Man, I
Jones,
almost
you
expect you to
suck,
come and look at
bro.
auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Tua's first throw taken in by Johnston. And he's brought down. 13 yards there at a Washington first.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all he can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. On 2nd down, Tua.
What you giving him for? Give me the safety. This game, man. Oh, this game. He's a fucking cornerback. That's a fucking interception, man.
Back in front.
Hoeing me,
As
bro.
a fan, is there
Fumble.
anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
Oh,
No,
my
it's a
God.
thing of beauty, especially when it's
Man,
done
man.
like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
They hoeing me on the interceptions, bro.
York now for the extra
Made me
point.
click on the wrong dude. You should have been a pick. No, man. I can't kick field goals. I forgot to pick up a kicker, man. Then they won't let me pick the ball off. Daniel Jones sucks.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
He is, bro.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Bro.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas.
And no, not quite at that level and not at that age. But I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? Because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
I don't even know why I did that, man.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Gets this complete to Shaheed. This carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Runs through the... Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on the stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well. His teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Jets will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
What? 99 speed.
The New York offense
what you want him to do? Outrun you?
Possession. And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one,
I think he got a little defense this time.
Because that's prime.
He finally got you some defenders.
That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Bro. I forgot to pick up a kicker again.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. Jones. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. Down the sideline he goes. The way in.
You shouldn't have jumped. He was going to tackle me.
Samuel with his second touchdown.
He had me. He jumped.
The Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for two. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
It's all pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Boy, I got rookies everywhere.
Line of scrimmage, the 31.
That's a bad play.
1st and 10. Now Jones.
No, this dude sucks, bro.
These
God
are the
damn,
situations that
Daniel
really
Jones.
test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Throwing, Jones.
Oh!
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
This dude.
And it's not
It hurts me. It hurts me so
This certainly had a
bad.
good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything.
Why? You should have said why there wasn't a
Have to
completion.
admit that that's
You got it
disappointing
wrong,
end
bro.
to excellent field position.
Like, dude,
When that
suck,
drive
bro.
started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They've been brilliant, perfect on 4th down so far, 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here.
That's me.
Now, meanwhile, they go for
I can't kick field goals, so
incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play
you got to
doesn't
pick up a
work.
kicker.
And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he'll get this one to Cooper complete. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. Big yardage that time for Washington. 56 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Yes.
Throw incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
Touchdown, Washington.
Basic fucking route for people like me.
Touchdown ground. And the Commanders have cut it back within a score. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 28-24 game. Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. That's taken in by Duvernay. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Operating from the gun, Jones. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Jones out to the flat, that's caught. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 3rd down.
Jones from the gun on 3rd down.
God. He just dropped it, bro.
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Oh, dang it, no.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. Operating from the gun, Jones. That is incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And the Commanders' first down.
Now Tua. He'll get that out to the flat to White. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. Tua going to throw. Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here's Jones throwing to start the drive. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. As Shaheed going to go in motion. Now Jones throwing on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A good pickup there at 22.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
2nd down and goal. Jones. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Bro, why you gotta jump?
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Why you gotta jump?
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
Looking to throw. Jones. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
All that bullshit they give you them fumbles. Stop.
Amazing diving catch.
I forgot. I can't kick field goals.
Closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
Man, that fumble, that bullshit you just gave. The game's supposed to be a blowout.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. A really nice gain of 25 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Got his open man. It's Mallory. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Commanders.
From the gun, it's Tua.
Oh, my.
It's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Boy,
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Tua going to try and sneak it. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Oh, he ran. What?
Deontay Johnson with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Commanders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Commanders 31. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. And you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Here Jones gets it out quickly, complete, and he's brought down at the 24 after a game.
4 field goals I couldn't
And now it
kick.
looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Jones now on 3rd down.
You got me.
And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ball game. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the 2nd half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play. One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline. But do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And
Pass rush
but he will have the first down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Throwing Tua. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game.
Anthony Brown been balling, man.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the fourth. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount. He got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll run again. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's the Jets punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first down. Now Tua. this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Tua. Johnston hauls it in. He's across midfield. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Here's Tua. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. Breaks through the contact. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown. Charles, a lot of happy
Anthony Brown been doing some crazy shit lately, bro. Like, dude, oh my God.
Was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed
Good game,
is.
man. That was
All those high-end
tough
sports
game.
cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly
Well,
were there
James
in this
Jones
one,
and
huh?
DJ so
Everything
hard.
clicking for them in this
Woo.
contest. The kind of